men, raise your heads up, 'cause we're going to war. Open your eyes and steady your hands, 'cause we may never come home.
One.
Hide all the kids and seal our windows, 'cause I'm going to war. Don't hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I will never come home.
7, 8, 9.
No, I may never come home, 'cause I may never come home. No, hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home.
Mars. Their favorite planet. Mars.
The crew was greeted kindly by their family and friends back home. Dr. Torres, the commander on board and leader of the mission, was proud to say that their mission was successful in bringing back the relic. Scientists have still to figure out what this relic contains and what it means, leaving the relic with rookie flyer Dr. Joshua Ortiz. As a cryptographer, Ortiz said that he is confident in his ability to crack the Martian code. We're going to highlight what we can look forward to from the commander, Dr. Andrew Torres, and his second-in-command, cryptologist Dr. Joshua Ortiz, with their crew and the remaining crew of Taurus 8, who had stayed on the Earth base for 6 months. With them was the Taurus 8 commander, Butch DeMeyer, and his second, Professor William Jasper. The two commanders of 8 and 9 rejoiced on their trip home.
I'm very excited. This is only my 3rd mission to space, and for this to be the all-pressure task put on me, I'm ready.
I'm very honored to be giving this task to Dr. Ortiz. I know NASA is proud of all of us, and this kid can do anything.
We've all wasted away all these days we had time to be safe. But
Not yet, I'm getting. I'm gonna like.
It's a power source.
What can it power all at once?
The reading says it has enough power for the Earth. We did a small scale test, but it seems like there's nothing it can't take.
What if we took away something that could have been? Oh God, look at the news.
For the last hour, it's been widespread across the Texas and Florida state lines. Seemingly unknown to the rest of the NASA teams aboard Taurus 8 and 9, Professor Jasper seems to have been the hidden alien aboard. As NASA has made more and more of an effort to understand these Martians, they had no idea what was aboard the ride home with them.
I'm here at the Fort Lauderdale Research Center, where it was discovered that the technology used to scan for Martian life has suddenly begun to go off. We have learned that Professor Jasper was a shape-shifted Martian and was hiding among the crew in search of the relic that had been taken from the planet. Doctors and government officials have told the alien that, quote, "We as the human race are not ready to give in. We will proceed peacefully." The response was a laugh from the Martian Jasper. Jasper has told them that the relic was a power source used to power their livelihoods underneath the surface of Mars. Not only does this prove the theories of life on Mars to be correct, but theory of intelligent life on Mars as well.
Why wasn't I alerted?
Please stay inside. Know who your friends are and who they aren't. If the people around you aren't who they seem they are, please alert the authorities. From our understanding, these aliens are able to duplicate by taking the form of someone else. Professor Jasper was killed on the surface of Mars 3 months ago, and the crew of Taurus 8 understood that Jasper had become ill from contaminated food. In reality, Jasper was a new Martian. You have to know who is and who isn't a Martian. Red lines, staggering walks, anything out of the normal will indicate a Martian. Meaning there are now copies. There are hundreds of Martians. Our studies have concluded that after they kill you, they become you.
Please tell me you're not one of them.
Promise. My full name is Joshua Vernon Ortiz. I was born and raised in Newport, Michigan, and I graduated with a master's from Berkeley in cryptography and a doctorate from Brown in astrological sciences. Google it. I just created the greatest heist in all of the universe. Andy, oh thank God you're okay, oh my God.
What are you thinking? Me taking this call could put everyone in risk. What were you thinking back on that base? Taking the relic? What's wrong with you?
I was under direct orders of both Butch and Houston. Don't pin this shit on me.
Jasper's dead, and so many others are too. You don't understand what you've done, do you? You're stuck in your own damn head, Josh.
Andy, my team and I have figured out what this thing is. It's a power source. It could be something huge for us on Earth.
You stole their energy.
You know what? We can split it in half, or even go back and find another. No more relying on fossil fuels or nuclear energy, or even batteries, no more CO2, no more greenhouse gases. Global warming will end thanks to me.
Stop it, Joshua. Have you seen the news? They're after that thing, and you have it in your back pocket. They're going to scour the whole surface and more of this damn rock now that you have the only thing standing in the way. How in the hell we've lasted this long is beyond me.
I figured out what it's saying.
You're a smart man. I'm gonna go now. I have some things to figure out.
Where are you going?
You're a threat, Joshua.
What about Rachel? What about the research and NASA and everything? You can't just give up like this.
I can't be around you, or anywhere near you. And for Rachel, I don't know. I'll get everything figured out. Whether it's something we like or not, Martians are taking over, Josh. We as the human race are doomed.
This is an emergency alert for the states of Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, and New York. Aliens are among us. Please stay indoors and away from others that you do not recognize. Martians have migrated to the United States under the guise of Professor William Jasper in search of the relic. The Martians have killed and turned into many United States citizens. Be aware.
Rachel, are you okay?
Josh, you can't be up like this.
What do you mean? Everyone loves us. I feel like it would be safe.
Shh. They can hear you. They can hear everything.
You sound like Commander-in-Chief when he hasn't had enough sleep, or when he hasn't had enough soda. You okay? Rachel, you've got to tell me what's going on. What is this? Where's Andy?
I can't say. He won't respond to me. He won't answer any of my calls. I'm afraid he's become one of them. I haven't talked to him in 3 days. Has he reached out to you? That's a stupid question. Of course he has. You're so close to him, he would be right at your side.
He hasn't spoken to me since I last called him. Andy isn't an alien. He's not a string of code like how Butch was talking about. We don't know everything because we know he's far too smart to have told us anything by this point.
Well, it sure says a lot about his trust. He doesn't trust even me.
He can't trust anyone. I'm surprised you of all people let me into the house. Okay, that's something an alien would say. But I have the relic. Why would I be after my own self? Why would I be killing everyone if I myself had the relic?
Joshua, you know I adore you. You're like a brother to us, to me. And I couldn't be more thankful for everything you are. But I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving the state tonight. I'm going south to be with my family. Andy is gone, and I know nothing other than what I have someplace else. We all have a plan, Kool-Aid if you will, to get past this all.
No, Rachel, no, you can't do that. That's not fair. What if Andy comes back? I'm so close to figuring this thing out. If you just give me one more day, one more chance, I can... What if Andy comes back? But Andy will come back and everything will be okay.
No, Joshua, no. Your puzzles and your science won't help anything right now. Everyone is either in hiding or an alien skin suit. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I wasn't going to tell you, but...
This is an emergency alert for the United States of America. We are in the search and capture of Dr. Joshua Vernon Ortiz of Newport, Michigan. Eliza Ortiz has been found dead by mob gunfire in the search of Joshua and the relic. The Martians are advancing. William Jasper's body has been seen on the hunt for him. Stay indoors and away from anyone you do not recognize.
Across the states, level reached high. Please hide.
Oh my God.
If you see anyone with red lines down their faces, bloodshot eyes, or peeling skin, please run. This is a final federal warning out for the capture and handover to the CIA of Dr. Joshua Vernon Ortiz, the crew member of the Taurus 9 to have returned with the Martian Energy Corps. This is the last call for the peaceful handover of Joshua Vernon Ortiz, Mars cryptologist and Taurus 9 astronaut. There is a reward of knowing how to kill the Martians other than excessive force, such as...
Andy?
Josh, what the hell?
The relic, it's a power source. If I can create a substance that looks exactly like this, we can make them feel like we've tricked them or something. I can fool the Martians into thinking that there's theirs, blow them up, kill them all, we're saved.
You don't understand, Josh. They're everywhere across the country, bleeding into the border countries. The borders are sealed. The National Guard is everywhere. Where are you?
I'm at your house. Mine is being puppy guarded by the police, the FBI, you know, the CIA, the huge. Oh, and I found a place to hide. It's about 5 miles out of Newport.
No one knows how to kill them.
I have a plan.
What's your plan? To get every last Martian to wherever you are? Possibly in the middle of nowhere and hope for the best?
No, Andy. I wanted to prove to you that I'm not some dumb kid from Michigan, that I'm not some washed up wannabe who suddenly made it for his 15 minutes of fame, and then all of a sudden, I kill everyone. Listen, I have a plan. I just need your help.
Josh, the only way to...
At the end of your message, press 1.
Hey, Dr. Taurus. It's Dr. Ortiz. It's my first day in Florida, preparing for my 3rd mission to space, and I'm really honored to work with you more. This is our 2nd mission together, after all, and you're the best commander that the Taurus missions have to offer. Saying that when I've yet to meet Commander DeMeyer. Call me back, otherwise I'll see you at lunch. Over and out.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Joshy, hey man. You and me, press tour tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. sharp. You get the best smolder a man can ask for. The ladies love it. Between my commander, cute smile, and a puzzle pop star pursed lips, we got ladies for nights. Also, nice work showing DiMaggio up in training today. Love you, kid. See you tomorrow.
At the end of your message, press 1.
Day 6 of this shed of the Yeti. I think I've got Jasper where I need him. I found him. And now I'm gonna let him find me.
At the end of your message, press 1.
Day 8. As Neil Armstrong said before me, it suddenly struck me that that tiny pea, pretty and blue, was the Earth. I put up my thumb and shut one eye, and my thumb blotted out the planet Earth. I didn't feel like a giant. I felt very, very small. I say now that I may be small, but let this night be bigger than any of my legacy. Over and out, Houston. Signed, Dr. Joshua Vernon Ortiz.
It's waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home. Leave all your bags and head for the water. Chase the lights into the sea. Don't hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home. No, I may never come home. 'Cause I may never come home. I may never come home. No, I may never come home. I may never come home. No, I hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home. Don't hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause the ocean needs you more. Leave all your bags and head for the water. Chase the lights into the sea. Don't hold your breath waiting for me, 'cause I may never come home. No, I may never come home. I may never come home.
I'll take it.